right, so here is Sean Strickland. He is one of one, the inimitable pride of Corona, California, training under Extreme Couture's banner here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Great teammate, outstanding boxer. He lives in the gym, and you're probably not going to outpace this guy over 25 minutes, so it can be a little bit of a mind-bending exercise, not just in training, but also in the fight itself. Sean Strickland is not going away. Just ask Israel Adesanya how that stylistic matchup went for him. Now we'll see how Strickland can fare here tonight, and if he can get back to the precipice as the UFC middleweight champion. He is one of the best middleweights in the world and a man who has a great chance to bring a world title to South Africa. The middleweight contender, Dricus du Plessis. He's got power, he's got a lot of physical tools, underrated on the ground, and really he's been underrated every step of his UFC career. You had to look far and wide to find anyone that gave him a modicum of a chance going into that Robert Whittaker fight at UFC 290, and he absolutely bludgeoned the former champion. At that point in time, there was nothing left to do with the South African du Plessis but to find him a title fight, and now we see just how world-class Dricus du Plessis really is. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sean Strickland! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dricus du Plessis!
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. One of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. Oh, nice job to block that punch. Strickland gets tagged by that stiff jab, and he's back up.
Another good stick to the head.
Just misses with the jab there. Lands a big right hand early. Du Plessis' shot there is blocked. So more output, at least in the early going. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, he's got him hurt here. Oh, as good a counter striker as there is in the game. Straight right is good. Able to block the punch there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Pretty good execution for him there on the sidekick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Slip that one. Midway through round one.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Strickland's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Straight right is there. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Nice liver shot lands. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Nice crack there. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Strickland. Waning seconds here of this opening round. Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's out again.
What a start. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Leg kick.
Nice kick there by Dricus du Plessis. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Strickland's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Strickland gets back up here.
Nice job blocking that punch.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Oh!
Du Plessis' nose is bleeding.
Got hurt again.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off.
Wow.
The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner.
Got to be careful here.
All right, well, if you like Du Plessis, he's going for a choke here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it.
Working out Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Lands a big elbow there. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Well, he's got his back now.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Strickland getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Getting them out here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Du Plessis. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Strickland gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took He's hurt bad.
Back to his feet. Swing and a miss by Strickland. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
So that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Nice jab by Strickland. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Let's go. He's taking a lot of body shots this round.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Well, now you see.
He's got to try to finish here. Now he's back up. Now we're going.
Du Plessis got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Back him out now. Du Plessis in half guard now.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable. Nice.
Du Plessis back in full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
There's that kick. Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now. He continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
1 minute to go in the round. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, that has got to be it. There's the top. Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Holy smokes.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Dricus du Plessis.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.